Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here or you are not yet subscribed, please remember to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and go and follow me on Instagram, add me on Snapchat, add me as a friend on Facebook, and you can go and follow me on Twitter as well, please. I have my cup of tea in my hands, so you know what that means. It's time for a Tea Time Tuesday video today. I haven't posted a Tea Time Tuesday video last week, and I think the week before that, because I was a little bit sick and there was like personal stuff that happened. So I decided for this not to happen again. I'm going to post a Tea Time Tuesday video not every single Tuesday, but every second Tuesday. So every 2 weeks I'm going to post a Tea Time Tuesday video, just to make sure we don't run into this situation again. As you can see on the title of this video, I am going to do a get ready with me because it's Angelica's birthday today. So we're going for some sushi, and then we're just going to go to like a pub or whatever and just party with some friends. So I'm going to do my makeup, but I decided I can't just do my makeup because then it will be like a normal video. So I am going to tell you guys how I experienced moving to Cape Town and all my emotions and everything. Oh yes, and before I forget, subscribe to my channel and be a part of the SHERYLS community. This is just one of the wild roller coaster rides we have on this channel, so if you like that sort of thing, just subscribe please, and let's just hop into the video. So how it all happened that I moved to Cape Town, we actually sat in the living room, my mother, Angelica, and my aunt and I, and then my aunt's work transferred her to Cape Town, and she said that Angelica and herself is going to move to Cape Town. And obviously Angelica is my best friend, she's my sister, I love her so much, and we see each other every single day. I can't not see her every single day. So obviously I was emotional, and I said to my mother, because I was still in matric last year, so this was in our like end exams, and I said to my mother, well, if my end exams is done, I'm going to Cape Town. So if you are going to stay here with the dogs or you're coming with, I don't actually care. I'm going to Cape Town because I feel like in Cape Town it's like a place where your dreams can come true and people are nice and you can get good work here and everything. So our family finally got to the conclusion that we will be moving to Cape Town together, and I still wrote a subject the 28th of November, so my aunt like discussed with her boss if we can move a little bit later, like the 1st of December, so I can just finish exams. So our moving van came on the 22nd of November, and they already went to Cape Town because it's like a 14-hour drive. So they already went to Cape Town, and I finished my exams, so we drove the 1st of December. We drove 2 o'clock in the morning to Cape Town to move. And obviously I was very sad because I made really nice friends in like the period of September until November. I had this really cool group of girlfriends, and it's hard when you just made friends and then you're moving and you have to start a new life again. But I was sad, but I was also very excited because I was like, yes, you kan 'n nuwe lewe begin in die Kaap, you can start a new life in Cape Town. You will only see these people like once or twice a year, so you can make new friends, you can start over, and for that I was very excited, but at the same time I was very sad. So the morning that we drove, it was very emotional for me because like I'm leaving my whole life behind in Pretoria, and I'm moving to Cape Town, somewhere I usually go on holidays, and now I'm going to stay there for the rest of my life. So that was very, very, very emotional for me. So as we drove to Cape Town, we stayed in this like little guest house thing for the night, because we drove like 22 or 23 hours to Cape Town because of the dogs. So we literally like drove 3 hours, stopped, they had to drink some water, they had to go to the bathroom, and obviously we had to go to the bathroom as well. So we stayed at this place and we thought it's going to be so nice, because we heard the people in Cape Town is such nice people, and they'll invite you with open arms and you'll feel at home when you are in Cape Town and whatever. Little did it come to our surprise when we got to Cape Town, when we got to the guest house and stayed there and whatever, the lady that helped us, she was very mean, she was not very nice. So we slept there and then we drove. But then, because I'm not used to the heat, Cape Town, I'm used to the heat in Pretoria, and as we drove, it's very hot. And when I say it's hot, I mean like in Cape Town, the hottest it got when I stayed there was 34 degrees, and that was with a heat wave. We had a heat wave for about a week, and it was 38 degrees minimum up to 45 degrees maximum. And obviously the humidity is a lot higher because of the ocean and stuff. So I don't cope with heat. As I said, I hate the summer. I don't like summer. I love winter because it's so cold. Yeah, so I don't like heat. I just don't do good with heat, and my hair also does not do good with heat. So we then drove to Cape Town, where we live right now, to our new home, and we struggled to find a home because my aunt was the only one in Cape Town for about 2 weeks. She had to work there, and we stayed in Pretoria, so she would go and look for houses and whatever, and then we would tell her if we liked the house. And so close to the time we did not have a home, so we got this house that we live in right now. And on the photos, this house looked so beautiful. It's like grey, like a greyish purple plastered house on the outside, and inside it's like wooden floors and everything. So on the pictures on the internet, it's a very, very, very nice home. And we got here, everyone was tired, and we got to the house. Luckily the moving van was not here already, so we got there before they did. So we went into the house, and the man that rented the house was also there. We went in, they didn't clean the house. Now, my whole family, we are like neat freaks. Not like OCD neat freaks, but our home is usually like clean. If you swipe your finger on something, there wouldn't be any dust. We like a clean house. So we went into the house was not clean. There was lights that were broken, not just like a broken globe or like a fuse or something. The man literally, it was a globe. Now we have these lights, it's like attached to a string, so the string's like this and you can move the light. This man cut off the globe for one, I don't know what reason, but he cut off the globe. He said to us he'll fix the globe, we don't have to worry whatever. We still sit with the broken globe in our living room. So yes, and we live here 3 months. So that's the second thing. So the third thing is the toilet's water supply tap leaks, and all the rooms are painted, and not like white or grey or something. My mom's room is like white. My aunt's room is green and blue. Angelica and I, we share a room because on the internet they only added one photo of a room. So we obviously thought, well, if you only add one photo, then all the rooms are going to be the exact same size. that also didn't happen. This room that I'm sitting in now, this is like our studio, and that would have been one of our rooms, but it's so small, not even my bed or my desk could have come into this room. It's so small. So we share a room, and our room is dark blue and light blue. The fifth thing, you come, the closet doors, it doesn't close. Everything has freaking keys on it. It frustrates me so badly. The doors doesn't close. The fascia boards, they break. It's just this house. I don't like this house. None of us likes this house, but we did not have enough time to get a new home. So that's the one thing that I didn't like from Cape Town, is my home. The second thing is obviously the drought. Now Cape Town has a really bad drought on our hands. And we lived in Pretoria, so when we lived there, they told us about the drought, but we didn't think it's this bad. So when we drove to Cape Town, you obviously drive through the Karoo. Now in the Karoo, there was a lot of dams when I went to Cape Town, and I went to Cape Town when I was in grade 4. That's when I last went to Cape Town. When we drove through the Karoo, everything was dry. All the dams was soaked up. It was like grass growing in the dam area. There was not a single animal in sight. We heard about the water restrictions and stuff, and we did not think it's that bad. We came to Cape Town, we came into the house and whatever, and we had to learn to not flush the toilets every time you go to the bathroom, because if you flush the toilet once, it's 5 liters gone. If you flush the toilet down like to the bucket, like empty, it's 9 liters per flush. So you waste a lot of water. When we shower with a bucket in the shower, so that any water that's like wasted goes into the bucket. The bucket water is used for the toilet. We don't open the cranky, nothing. We use our shower water. We washing, ne? And when we wash our washing, water outlet pipe that comes out of the washing machine goes into a bucket. That we use for the cylinder in the toilet as well, and we use that to water our plants. And another thing that pees me off so much is when I got here, I was used in Pretoria to grass. We had this beautiful garden. There could have lived fairies in there. Our garden was so nice, and when I came here, I don't even have grass, I have sand. And it's not like normal sand where you can plant stuff, it's like sea sand. I think we are at thing number 5 now. Thing number 6. Our house gets so dirty. I can't understand it. We literally mop and vacuum, then the next day we have to do it again, because of the stupid sand that blows into our house. And thing number 7, there's so much daddy long legs. Guys, I don't think you understand. I don't think you understand how much daddy long legs there are. There's literally in every single corner is a daddy long leg. Then the next day,
there's 2.
And when you mop the next day,
there's 5.
And then they run around. So you just stand there with your plucky to just kill them all. I did not have that problem in Pretoria, and when I had, it was once in a blue moon. I thought the people here is so nice and everything. The people here is ugly. They are not nice people. They are so disrespectful, and I live far away from the ocean. So Angelica is so kind to me. She would take me 4 o'clock in the morning to the beach so I can see the sunrise, because I don't live near the ocean. My aunt, now I have 2 aunts and my mother, and I have Aunt Amanda, Mama Sanet, and I have Aunt Marinda. Now Aunt Marinda and her husband lived in Cape Town, and she said it's a wonderful place, you'll make friends so easily. I came here, I have not made one single friend. My only friend is Angelica. So that's another thing I don't like from Cape Town. And then when we talked to Aunt Marinda, she said,
"Oh yes, don't worry, you'll adapt in 3 years."
I do not have 3 years time to adapt in Cape Town. I'm planning to move next year back to Pretoria. Because can I tell you something, eh? I told Angelica, because we really want to buy our own house. Obviously it's not going to happen now because we have to work and save some money and whatever. I told Angelica we have to buy a house. She said okay, we would buy a house. So we have all these plans, how our house will look and everything. And Angelica said we will buy a house, but we have to buy a house near the ocean. And I was like, okay. Now you know global warming. Global warming is a beach. There's so much stuff that happened that's not supposed to happen because of global warming now. And I told Angelica, I don't want to live near the ocean because there's going to be a tsunami. I told it to her. She said, no, there's not going to be a tsunami. And I said, aardverwarming, global warming, there's going to be a tsunami. Guys, the next week, we sat on the couch and she turned to me and said,
Asseblief, jy moenie skrik nie.
And I obviously was like, what the hell? She gave the phone to me, and the American science people that does the ocean meters and whatever said there will be a tsunami in Hermanus, and they released this 6 o'clock. She gave the phone to me 10:30. So I obviously freaked out. Hermanus is very far from where I live. But then I read the article and it said, no, it's 2,225 kilometers or something into the ocean. So that was okay. So the tsunami would not hit us. But my argument is, if there can be a tsunami that far in the ocean, what's the chances that the tsunami will hit us one day? And I'm so scared to live like at the ocean. We live 15 kilometers from the ocean. So when there will be a tsunami, the wave would not hit us, but there will be like a flood and I have to shiver and twinkle on my shoulders and we will swim. But it's not like we live like on the beach and the wave will come and you will see the white light and you will die. But I am so scared, and I'm so scared of the ocean. Although I think I was a mermaid in my previous life, I'm still scared of the ocean. So I don't know what we'll do. I think we'll buy a house and then we'll rent the house so we can, you know, make some money. And if whoever lives in the house and the tsunami comes, they must pray because it's not our problem. We won't live in the house. On a scale from 1 to 10, how I feel, 10 being good, 1 being bad, I'm at a -20. I do not like Cape Town. It's nice to be here for vacation, but to live here, it's not nice. And they told us yesterday there will be 80% of rain. And we all thought, thank goodness, I can finally bath because, you know, there's going to be rain, so there will be water, so it's fine. And we obviously did the rain dance outside because we couldn't wait for the rain. And there was not rain. There was this little bit of rain. Now, if that's 80% of rain, I don't know. I don't want to know how much is 100% of rain. It's probably like half a bucket. So that's how I feel about moving to Cape Town. I'm just quickly going to finish off here and then I'll be back to see your beautiful face in the outro. Okay guys, I am finally done. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, this get ready with me story time situation I had going on here. Remember to go and follow me on Instagram, add me on Snapchat, add me as a friend on Facebook, and you can go and follow me on Twitter as well. Remember to go and check out my blog post that I wrote on my website. That will also be in the description box down below. Check out my previous tea time video as well, and all my Valentine's Day makeup tutorials I did for you guys. And I will see you again soon in my next Tea Time Tuesday video, or in my next video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I love you guys so much. Bye.